Previously on Wendussy.
Jen, are you alright?
I guess so.
Let's go!
What the hell? I haven't even punched him that hard. Where is he? No, he can't be dead. Who's there? Nerd? What the?
Ada, great news. I found a way to break the chain.
Huh? I already told you, Hibisca will...
No, you don't understand. Follow me. We need to get to the house. This is urgent.
If you say so.
Wait, what just happened? Is that really Jeremy? Seems like it's Jeremy. Who the hell's this?
What the?
You don't look too good. You don't feel good, too. Yeah, you don't look it.
Hey, scribe, down in the mines. We could use some help. It wants me to tell you that.
So, this is interesting because I believe in the very first episode when we fought that one monster dude in the nightmare world or whatever it is, they were also throwing random numbers at us. I'm not sure what it was, but somebody in the comments like translated it for us. So, that's probably a coded message right there too.
Nerd, are you seeing this? What's wrong with her?
What are you talking about? There's nothing there. I don't know about this. I don't feel this Jeremy is Jeremy, you know? Wait, this is actually our house, but in a nightmare world. Uh-oh. Oh, yo, look at this. Is that the painting that we drew?
What is this place? Who are you?
Painted it myself. Beautiful, isn't she?
Listen to me, you think I'm afraid of you? Let me out of this nightmare.
This is the end. If you talk to him, there's no turning back. Are you sure you want to do this? No. Not yet anyway.
The clock, it's... Am I losing my mind?
It's running backwards.
Nerd, what the hell's going on?
There's a reindeer up there. Don't go up. It's for your own good. Oh, so many choices. Alright, we gotta go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Everyone is dead, and so are... you. Okay, it was just a jump scare. Alright, let's do this. Look at me, Ada. This is what we need. Ada looks around herself.
Hey, where did you go?
Ada shifts her gaze towards the strange creature.
Wait a minute, those clothes. Nerd? Is that really you? You're right, that is us. Ada hurts, please help. What happened to you? Chain hurts. Nerd, how do we get out of here? What the hell's going on? Adeline, so nice to see you. Can't move. Uh-oh. Looks like Jeremiah got a boo-boo. Now, why would you hurt him like that, young lady? Me? You're the one that provoked the chain, remember? You see, the chain was never meant for different species. It causes complications. The molecular level tends to get destroyed in a very painful way. Radiation. What are you talking about? Imagine a powerful spell where you throw billions of very tiny daggers at your enemy. They pass through the body, shredding every part of it. The end result is you turning into pudding. Don't worry, it can't affect you and me. Just wait a couple of days and once he dies, you'll be free. I almost forgot. Here's your book. The Codex. Just take it and leave.
Why are you doing this?
You two are meddling with things you do not understand. Together you're a very powerful yet unpredictable force. I don't like unpredictable. Take the book and leave. I won't repeat myself again, young lady.
No.
No?
The nerd may be annoying, but nobody deserves a fate this cruel. Such a horrible death has no dignity. Also, take your thread and shove it up your ass. Go jump off a cliff, you damn freak.
I see. You know, Adeline, I'm a very patient entity. Resorting to violence is rather uncivilized. However, I have ways to resolve unpredictable problems. Let your rage fester, young lady. That way my problems will resolve themselves. Do you understand, Adeline?
Ada! Huh? What? Where'd that freak go? Wait, nerd! You're back to normal. Yeah, you punched me pretty hard. I landed in the bushes nearby and got knocked out. I woke up to loud noises coming from the house. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. Ada slowly looks around the house and lets out a sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just trying to find you. I was worried that... Worried that I got hurt? Ada smacks the smug scribe. I should have punched you harder. I'm joking, please. Calm down. Sorry for crashing the party back there. We messed up at the bar. It was boring anyway. An awkward silence fills the room. Listen, nerd. The chain, it's going to... We need to break it as soon as possible, got it? After that, we get right down to business. The Ignis Codex. Screw it, I might as well say it now. I know I'm gonna regret this, but here goes. I need that book because of this. Interesting. I need to figure this thing out. I don't know what it is or what purpose it serves. All I know is that whoever can crack this thing open will wield power beyond their wildest dreams. Be careful, if that thing breaks open without proper control, it'll vaporize the whole forest. Jeremy carefully touches the orb and inspect it. She told me in the northern forest you'll find a scribe. Seek his abode and you will find the scrolls you need. Somewhere deep in that book lies the answer. The key to unlocking this thing. I'm sorry, Ada. Damn it, it's just a stupid book. How can it be so important to you? Jeremy gives her the book. Take it. Finally. Let's go to Hibiscus so we can finally break the chain. Do you have a plan for the rest? Huh? You know, for the rest of the case? What, you think that measly book would activate the orb? Well, I was told that... Jeremy smacks the orb with his fist. Are you insane? To contain such power, you need an equally powerful barrier. That thing isn't a crystal ball. The Ignis Codex holds just a tiny little piece of the puzzle. There are many books like it. Ada wipes the sweat off her brow. Panic slowly starts to sink in. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll find them all. I will crack this thing open no matter what. Even if you manage to find old and needed literature, the orb contains an extremely complex arcane lock. In other words, that thing is activated by drawing a specific array of magic runes on it. If you're an amateur in these kind of studies, it would take you decades. Jeremy awkwardly tries to shield himself. A gloomy atmosphere fills the room.
Let's go and break the stupid chain.
Ada starts walking to the door, but Jeremy cuts her off. And that's it? You're just gonna give up?
Spare me, nerd. I know what you're trying to do. There's a line between hope and being a fool.
Jeremy shakes his head. You have no idea how lucky you really are.
What do you mean?
I've been studying this stuff for a very long time now. I can already tell you half of the runes needed.
What?
The last bits are going to be tough, but not impossible. With a bit of luck, we're talking a couple of weeks. This will be an interesting challenge. Jeremy loses himself in his thoughts.
Why?
Jeremy stops whispering to himself and focuses on Ada. Pardon?
Someone like me with all that power, aren't you afraid? Why help me? After everything I've done, I don't understand.
You know, most of the time the power of these artifacts is greatly exaggerated by myth and legend. But that's not the reason why I'm not afraid. You're from the Dark Marshes, no? I heard about the situation there. I don't know the whole story, just bits and pieces. However, enough to come to the conclusion that there is a discrepancy between you and the denizens in the marshes. That's the reason why I'm not afraid. Also, it would be nice if we could be friends. Jeremy and Ada look at each other for a moment. Huh?
Show yourself. Ah, biscuits. Moxie? Are we talking about our feelings? May Moxie join?
Ada swings her arm.
Ha! You missed, Ada. Thanks, nerd.
No mention.
Will you guys stop hitting Moxie in the head?
Wait a second, Moxie, where's Jin?
Huh? Oh, right. Don't sweat it, he woke up and is resting back at the camp.
You left the pure, innocent, fluffy boy in a group of shameless vixens?
Mm-hmm. Moxie's smart. What? See? I told you her noggin's hollow like a coconut. Coconut?
I think that's coming from the door.
Jeremy, are you alright? I saw you flying in this direction right before I got knocked out.
Easy there, Jin. Everything's alright.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, now that the whole circus is here, can we finally get a move on?
Jin searches his pockets. What's wrong?
Meowsers, my locket, it's gone.
Jeremy and Ada look at Moxie.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's all look at the pixie rogue.
Moxie, yesterday you tried to grab keys from my front pocket. While I was still talking to you.
It was an accident, my hand slipped. If it was an accident, what were you trying to grab? Guys, this is silly. I think the locket just fell out while I was running over here.
What route did you take?
The same dirt roads we used to get to the Pixie camp. Wait, I tripped and fell down to near the waterfall road. Maybe it fell out there.
Well, that's the best we got. Let's go. Yo! I think we finally have Moxie within our services, do we? Oh, yes, we do. So I guess this will probably be obviously our thief class. So she does have more speed, HP than anything else, so that makes sense. Let's go over here to Moxie. We should have some points to distribute. Well, let's go to main focus, maybe drop a little bit in there and cover up a little bit of weaknesses, and then for skill points. I mean, as a thief, I'm thinking a lot of debuffs, right? Maybe 2 in there and 2 in there. Sure, that'll do. Now, if we come over to gear, You seeing all that stuff down there? We don't have it ourselves, but this is based off of that Arcane ID black market pixie that we met.
2 hours later.
Okay, I think we're good to go here. So Jeremy hooked him up with the old Nature's Razor. Seems a bit more acclimated to him because I made him like attack heavy, not really much of a debuffer. Chamomile Gem will keep the same equipment he had. Ada, unfortunately, I guess like I had the crude weapon. There's no other weapon to buy her. You could only buy one of them. Like you can't buy multiple Nature's Razors apparently. So I mean, I guess I could give her the Fern Staff. It's not really meant for her, but I guess it'll give her more defenses. Whatever. Probably better than the crude weapon anyway. So we'll just hit it with that. I also got her the Tonic. Only one. Give it to her. Jin's got the Herb Tome, which is, you know, healing and restoration spells, which is kind of what I made him the focus of. And Leaf Gem, which also amplifies that. And Moxie, debuffer. And maybe a chance for speedy crits. So the waterfall was down here, right? Yes.
Guys, wait, there it is.
Jin quickly scoops the locket up. Well, that was quick.
Thank you everyone for helping me. I promise it won't happen again.
Don't worry about it, Jin.
Less talking, more walking. We're still an hour or so away from the camp.
Or maybe longer if we stand by to chat around. Is something wrong? Jeremy glances at the party. Everyone is visibly tired.
I mean, we've been walking for a while now. How much longer?
An hour or so? I mean, didn't you say that? Alright. Let's take a break. No. And by break, let's just take a lot of clothing off.
Ah, this is life. Free food. Paperboy, I gotta hand it to you. You really know how to cook.
Don't think you're off the hook, Moxie. I'm keeping tabs.
Excuse me? I have to admit, this is really nice. So, Furball, why is that old locket so important to you anyway? Oh, it's because, uh-oh, someone has a girlfriend. It's not a girlfriend, it's just,
Then don't worry, Jin. You don't have to tell us if it makes you feel uncomfortable.
It's not that, I just don't want to burden you guys more.
Ada punches the ground.
Spit it out, Furball. Yowzers, it's my sister. I'm looking for my little sister.
Oh.
Pardon me.
Jeremy and Moxie look at Ada and comically gasp in shock.
What?
Ada? Apologizing?
Oh, shut up, you two. I don't joke when it comes to family. I hope you find your sister, Furball. Thank you, Miss Ada.
Jin, you could have told me. I'd be more than happy to help you find her.
I know, Jeremy, I know. Like I said, I didn't want to burden you with my problems. But my sister is not the only reason why I'm here. Furball origin story, let's go! Alrighty. As some of you may already know now, my name is Jin Moonwinter. 19 years old, arcanist. Arcanist?
Popularly known as a moon gazer.
That is correct. I study and practice everything that is connected to the arcane. And the source of all the arcane is the humble moon. Moonwinter? Wait a second. You come from the frozen lands? Yeah, home sweet home. That does explain the extra fluffiness. But wait, it's really far away. What makes you think your sister's here? The blood rose. The what now? A mythical plant, a special type of rose with very strange properties. What does that have to do with anything?
Maybe a bit of context from my side. Ada, remember when we picked Jin up? You mentioned studying the blood rose. Me, Jin, and Camilla have been studying the forest shrine for some time now, from different perspectives. It's believed that the origin of the blood rose is right here in this forest. And what better way to study something than at the source? The question is, how is your sister connected to the blood rose? Jin looks at the tiny locket.
The blood rose is after her. Or the other way around. I picked up her scent not long ago. Tonika is definitely here. She's close. Tonika? Wait a second. Jin and Tonika?
Jin pulls the tiny locker closer to himself, or locket, I'd imagine.
I come from a place with very little vegetation. The closest rose beds are hundreds of miles away. One morning, she was just gone. The only thing left in her room were rose petals. Every couple of weeks on the Great White Plains, a few rose petals would appear. I've been chasing these petals ever since. Few things cut as deeply as winter winds, but those seams, it always looked like a trail of blood. I failed.
Jin looks at the tiny locket.
I'm sorry.
Ada throws some spare firewood and hits Jin. Jeremy and Moxie look at Ada and gasp in shock for real this time.
Meowsers, that hurt, Miss Ada. Well, take it easy.
Ada, have you lost your...
Get up. I'm sorry, Miss Ada, I didn't mean to. I said get up. Geez, Ada, relax.
Jeremy places his hand on Moxie's shoulder and pulls her back.
Paperboy?
I mean, what's happening? Is she about to execute this cat or what? Let's trust, I suppose. Don't. If she tries to hurt him, then we intervene.
Right.
Uh-oh.
You failed to protect your sister? And you have the audacity to cry?
Moxie stomps the ground and tries to speak up. Moxie, don't.
Hey, what's wrong with showing how you feel?
Ada turns to Moxie with murderous intent.
Eek. Crying is a sign of weakness. Weakness is a disease that lies in everyone, myself included.
Ada turns to Jin.
But what I hate the most is weakness in others. It's a disease that strips you of your full potential. Are you listening, Furball? Yes, ma'am. A plant, some stupid catnip is making a fool out of yourself. It took your sister away from you. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna find my sister. Find? Save. I can't hear you. I'm gonna save my sister. Now go. Thank you, Miss Ada. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. You're coming with us. Help, stranger danger!
Jin?
Furball. Oh man, he's gonna need a lot of work. Paperboy, I recognize those pixies. They work at the camp.
Well, we need to make a detour. The fastest way to the camp is through the nymph roads. Let's go. Just when you thought we had instilled some confidence in the Furball. Hey, it's the sister. Something about that doesn't seem like she wants to be saved. Okay. So the question now becomes if there's any more Dommy-mommy fights, and I'm also kinda... Oh, Hibisca.
And what are you doing over there, Furball? She started yelling and I got scared and so I stood in line. Get over here before I lose my patience. Yowzers, sorry Big Axe Lady, but Miss Ada's scarier.
Hibisca averts her bloodthirsty eyes towards Ada.
What? This is the famous Hibisca? This is your squadron? A bunch of thieves and drunkards? Pathetic. You... guys, we don't have time for... You insolent rabble. I'm restoring corporal punishment to this camp.
Pixies and the nymphs let out a collective gulp.
Hibisca, please listen to... And what better way to set an example than to destroy a group of filthy outsiders?
Oh. No fighting in the back. Well, luckily it's 4-on-1, so... Oh, shit. 65 HP. Oof. And she's starting off with a buff, huh? Damn. Well, how about a little debuff of her own? See about healing afterwards. Oh, shit. Oh, that was an area attack? Oh, she's so close. I have a feeling we might lose, though. She's doing her special. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't go first. I survived. Oh. Oh, that was a scary fight. Could we get her in our team?
Not bad, let's finish this. Hibisca. Camila? What did I say last time? No fighting. But Moxie started it. That's not fair, Hibisca. Don't shift the blame on Moxie. Oh, busted. Moxie, is this true? Are you causing trouble again? Enough. You two are embarrassing Moxie in front of her friends. Oh yeah? What do you do about it? That's it. Moxie will... Moxie will never talk to you two again. Wow, you sure showed that, Moxie. What the... Moxie, please no. We're sorry. No way. Such power. Sisters usually hate each other's guts. I still don't understand those three. Sisters? Aww. Nah, those three are the Silverdew sisters. Hibisca's the strongest, Camille's the smarty, and Moxie, well, is Moxie. After a short introduction between the party and some pleasantries, Hibisca speaks up. Alright, let's keep this short and to the point. I went on a recon mission to confirm Camilla's recent research. It seems the Blood Rose is acting up again. We need to secure the local outpost and start placing more flora shrines to ward it off. The Pirate sector of the northeast has been completely overrun at this point. The speed at which the Blood Rose is spreading roots is 10 times faster than usual. If my research is correct, there has to be an anomaly that's speeding up the spread. Jeremy, you helped a lot in the past and I'm in your dap.
Camilla scratches her head, trying to say something.
We really need your help. The forest is in grave danger of dying out. Regarding your research of the ancient shrine, you're the most qualified for the job. It's most likely a structural anomaly. Locate the source and try to recover any samples you think are important. I know I'm asking a lot, I understand if you're refused to.
Camilla, you can always count on me. What are friends for?
Really? Thank you, Jeremy. How can I ever repay you?
Well, there's one thing I would like to request from Hibisca. Jeremy leans closer and whispers a couple of sentences to Hibisca.
I see. Hey, why are you whispering?
Sorry, Moxie, it's a private matter. Yo, this is over here trying to slip some digits or something.
Hibisca looks at Ada and shakes her head. Of course, why would I expect anything else? Why did you leave the Dark Marshes? What are you up to this time? None of your business? It is my business if you're going to ruin everything I've built so far. Adeline, I'm warning you. You can shove your warning right up your... Adeline? Don't tell me you two know each other. Oh, I know her, alright. Sadly. Ada, Moxie is shocked and appalled that as your best friend forever you didn't tell... Ugh, give me a break. Moxie, I forbid you to spend any more time with her. Understood? But... Pardon me. We'll discuss this at a later time. Jeremy, regarding your issue with Ada, you'll need a combination of brute force and magic. I will arrange my nymphs to enchant one of my axes in the meantime, but it'll take a couple of days.
Thank you.
I will inform my lieutenants of your presence. Feel free to rest and refresh yourself at the bar. If you need supplies, talk to the barkeep. I'll make sure you get a discount price on the merch. The pixies here are always snooping around. They might give you useful information regarding your mission. The gate leading to Pinewood is now open. Good luck.
You guys stay here. I'll be back soon.
What?
It was fun in games up until now. But if what Camilla says is true, it's gonna be very dangerous.
Yeah, no, you're not leaving without me. I'm not gonna let some stupid weeds ruin my plan. I would help too. Moxie's going as well. Oh, no, you're not. Moxie, I forbid you to. Moxie's old enough to do what she wants.
Hibisco was about to grab Moxie, but Jeremy interjects. Everyone, take it easy. I'm glad you want to join, but this is for your own safety.
Moxie handcuffs herself to Jeremy.
Moxie, what are you doing?
Heh, looks like Moxie's going after all.
Jen hugs Jeremy.
Jeremy, please don't leave me with these scary ladies.
Ada leans on his shoulder.
When are we leaving? Don't look at me. You have a party to manage. Good luck, Jeremy.
Alright, everybody, I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. I think we've gotten long enough here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Again, if you want to see the more of this, the rest of this, I'm not sure how much there is to go, but I mean, this is like a free game, and there's so much content. It's only Chapter 1, too, apparently, and the developers working on Chapter 2 already, so if you guys are enjoying it, let me know. We'll definitely come back and do some more. See where our Wendussy adventure leads us to. I'll catch you guys next time.